All right, good morning, guys. So, today, market looks good today, but market is closed tomorrow as well. So, it kind of is a tricky spot, I would say. If you did not know, we have one position, which is KSS. We bought in yesterday. We also bought in SIM, which is now looking pretty good, but it stopped us out. So, entry was, you know, right here at the 5-minute confirmation right here. Quickly stopped this out and then it went higher. I skipped the re-entry, but I mean it could have been valid. It was still within ADR. Stop wasn't that wide, so I mean it could have been a good entry. Not a great entry, but still a good, remarkable entry. One good thing is that SPY is now above all of its SMAs basically. So yesterday it kind of bounced off its 20 SMA and then it went back higher, which is great. Now it's gapping up a bit, about a third of a percent. I'm mainly looking at not this. Today I'm mainly looking at GSAT. I'm looking at WDC, ALB, but ALB kind of broke out already, but still, if it wants to build another range, a bigger range, I'm not mad against it. STX, FSR, I'm looking at it today. It's kind of, I guess it kind of is breaking out right now. I'll remove this and I'll place it better a bit later today. TSAM, I guess this could be a better range now. About the RD chart. Yeah, this is better. So it's very close to breaking out. Very, very close to breaking out. This can be a good one for today. Moving it higher with this as well. What about GSAT? Is it good? Yeah, it's kind of good. So these three. Oh, no. Everything's starting to look pretty good, but it's not perfect, right? This looks pretty fine, I'd say. Is it better than this? Yeah, I guess. What I was saying is that markets close tomorrow, so it is important that we don't rush into anything. There will be very low volume, in my opinion. Not a lot of volatility, and pretty much the move that we can see today can reverse very quickly when you get back to normal. So market is still open Friday morning, but again, usually the institutional traders, like the big banks and everything, for Thanksgiving, they usually just go home today, basically, for a 4-day weekend, and they get it back work on, next Monday. So that's why usually Friday is not worth trading. Today we'll see. We'll have to see today. Lemonade is not bad. And again, we don't want to rush into anything. We have a good position. It's been having a very, very strong close yesterday. Took the entry on live as well. And I mean, it's gapping down slightly, which is completely normal. Especially after such a big day, it had almost 7 times. Well, just a bit under 7 times daily average volume yesterday, which is pretty crazy, I'd say. I'll send out my focus list for today in the Discord right now. I guess this is my focus list right here. I'll make a post about it as well on X. All right. Great. So I just made a post. By the way, guys, there will be for Black Friday. No, is it Black Friday? Yeah, for Black Friday, there will be a sale. So if you guys are in the monthly and you want to upgrade to a lifetime membership or mentorship, there will be a sale going on. Quite a significant sale because it is Black Friday. So I'll run that, well, Friday through Sunday during all the weekend basically. And that's the exact same thing as well. Like it applies for basically everyone, not just for people in the group. It also applies to if whatever you have a friend that's been wanting to join, but whatever it is, there will be a sale this Friday to Sunday. So that way we can all start December together and hopefully have a good market. It's starting to look pretty good right now. If we do have a run, I mean November through February last year was my biggest run. So maybe it's similar this year. Hopefully, I would not be mad at it. Market opens in 45 seconds. Hope you guys are ready. Not sure if I'll if I'll buy anything today. I mean, we'll have to see for sure. The day before the holiday is kind of a tricky spot. All right, market is open. Let's see what we got. The KSS looks pretty good. SPY. Quick overview of the market right now. I don't know if you guys do that, but it's pretty important to do so. If you don't, just as soon as the market opens, just look at everything in the watch list. That way, because things might look good pre-market, but sometimes like this, I mean, it is clearly breaking out right now. I think as soon as the market opens, things can have this is breaking out as well. Can play differently or behave differently. Yeah, FSLR just broke out. But I'm getting alerts on my phone, my watch, and on my PC as well for breakouts. I can't miss this. So this broke out of this high, or this one high, yeah, this high. And now I'll put a high at the, an alert, I mean, at the high of today, 266.41. The high of today. All right, so we have this, I guess. Oh yeah, but this already broke out here, I guess. Yeah. Good continuation though. I guess this maybe. SLR today. Volume is low, but I mean it's normal that today's volume is low. It's gonna again the day before the holiday. KSS continues great. If it doesn't, fine, it's normal. SPY, quite a Good gap to the upside. What about IWM? This is great. This is the most important one for our trading style, by the way. Yeah. Now, I mean, it looks pretty good. It's back above all SMAs. Kind of broke out of here, this range. Kind of had range here. Or maybe not a range, but a, wow, KSS up 3% now. It's good. 3.5. I'll stop talking about it because it's going to reverse on me, but it's good. This. And again, for those that just joined, it looks terrible on the daily chart, but on the hourly chart, looks pretty good. This looks pretty good. And yeah, it is breaking out here. So if we really want to, that could be an entry. Very low volume again. FSR again, low volume too. This. GSAT. Yeah, I guess could be breaking out. I'll look for confirmation above this, above yesterday's high basically. But again, it kind of broke out yesterday, right? Did it reverse or? No, so yeah, it kind of broke out yesterday initially. What about earnings? Does these have earnings? No. Kind of just waiting on my alerts to go off. At any point, if we have 5-minute confirmation, technically now would be the case. TSEM, I guess. I mean, it's not moving. There's no volume at all. Yeah, volume is so low. That is crazy. I mean, is it confirming? Did it confirm? No, it just bounced at the exact penny. I probably will skip this. I mean, very high chance I skip this. Yeah, I mean, I'm skipping this for sure. But yeah, GSAT. I mean, I guess there's no volume. Bro. There is no volume at all. That is crazy. Again, it's kind of normal today. Because market is closed tomorrow, I guess people take it slow. Banks take it slow today. They're on their way to the Hamptons right now. Or maybe not right now, but like this afternoon, I guess. They're packing their things as we're talking. What about KSS? Look, I mean, it looks pretty good. Yeah, up over, 10% since entry. ODV, yeah, I saw it. It's here. It did not confirm though. And there's no volume basically. Bro, what is this? There's not even a post or pre-market move. It just, but what is that? Oh, what is this? What just happened? What is happening with this? Again, there's no volume behind these moves. I guess, yeah, this is breaking out. This could break out if it goes. This, I mean, it's breaking out. This is breaking out. I mean, this broke out, but did it confirm? Yeah, it confirmed today. This is breaking out. I wouldn't say this is breaking out, but there's no volume pretty much anywhere. Like this, I would take that for sure, but I mean, volume is now pretty high though for today, but I mean, look at how it is trading. It is pretty crazy. There's no volume. It's a very tense stock. But yeah, it is pumping. If you guys want to take that, you can. It's a 15% ADR stock. Stop is like 8% wide. What would my size be on this? It's getting pretty late by the minute. It just keeps going up, but no, it's not worth for me. Does somebody else take that? NVA, this one? Or no? I didn't, but I mean, it could be a good entry if you want to risk into it. It's a small size though. You have small size. I mean, I guess so. It's a weird, very weird range. Maybe you should look at it here. I guess it broke out, but yeah, today is not a break. I mean, today is not an entry for sure. Yeah, and I see a lot of people posting about NVA right now on X about this one. I mean, we have this. It's not in the same sector, but this in very low volume, 10 stock, 300 million market cap. It's not bad at all, though. I guess there's not much for today. Very low volume. It's not bad. Market is not bad. There's just no volume behind any move right now. Look at the top right here. 30,000. 30,000 again. 75,000. 30,000. 65. Like 50,000. What about NVA? Like 40K. Yeah, 40K. Averages are like all in the millions, by the way. Market has only been open for 15 minutes, but usually on breakout days it's higher. Oh, and for those that were here yesterday, I went and visited Penthouse last night. The one I was talking about yesterday, if you remember that, it was insane. It is pretty crazy. I like it a lot, to be honest. It's pretty big. I have a couple rooms, couple bathrooms. It's on the last yeah. Basically, it's the highest place in the building. Share some photos. I have videos. I don't have photos, but I'll show y'all some videos for sure. One sec. I'm kind of bad at taking videos though, but and it's on a golf course, so it's not insanely high. I think it's 12 stories. Well, it's at like the 12th floor, but it's the highest in the building, and it's on a golf course. So there's a golf course. I mean, there's no other building in front of us. It's a golf course. But that's good. I play golf, so it is pretty fire. I'll try to find something that shows pretty much everything. I mean, okay, yeah. I'll show y'all a video in the Discord right now. It's pretty fire, to be honest. There's a large balcony. There's a pretty good kitchen. And there's a couple of rooms as well. That would be pretty crazy for content, to be honest. I mean, it's empty right now, so it looks smaller, but I think it's 1,500 square feet. I don't know if it's big, but it felt big. I mean, bigger than what I'm in currently, so. All right, I'll share y'all this. All right. Which one is it? Is it this? All right, let me know what you guys think. I just sent a video. I don't know exactly what I'm gonna. I mean, I don't even know if I'll go there, but I don't know exactly what I'll do if I go there. Like, they're just rooms. I guess one will be an office, one will be my room. The only thing I don't necessarily like is that there's not a walk-in closet. I would like a walk-in closet, but there's not in this one. FSLR just confirmed. Very low volume though. Yeah. KSS is doing pretty good. If you guys want to, FSLR is going. I'll skip this again. T7 again. I'll probably skip anything today just because of the volume. Like, we really want some volume when we are getting into moves. Like, even this, bro, it's up 13% today. Volume is up now. 500k, yeah. Okay, yeah, so volume just picked up. Yeah. Volume picked up. But, and now it's too late. And I'm not mad at it, I just skipped it. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about the video I sent, the apartment. I think it's pretty nice, but it looks very small in the video, because I mean every room is empty, and I film, I film like a mom. I'm bad at filming things, but I have a plan as well. Do I have a plan? I think I have the plan for the unit. Um, I'll have to look at that, because it's my friend that's kind of like doing research for that. I think he sent me the plan though. Okay, yeah. Well, the plan is pretty crazy. Bro, can I save that? Okay. Guess it will be easier to see with the plan. Right, let me know what you guys think. Might be easier to interpret looking at that. While we're talking about that, KSS is going. Already have daily volume, average daily volume, so it's good. What about the rest? This, yeah, volume is starting to pick up pretty much everywhere, but I mean, BBI, this one, bro. Yeah, nice view, right? It's not insanely high, but it's I mean, it's a golf course. There's no building right in front. There's building a bit further, but it is pretty nice. And it's facing, I think, like the main living space is facing the west side, I think. No, east. I don't know, but like there's sun. There's a lot of sun during the day, at least. I went and visit at night, so we don't see it in the video, but We'll have to see how I kind of see things if I do end up moving there. Like furniture wise. How far is it from the city center? It's like currently I'm like 10, 15 minutes away from like the center of the city. So I'm kind of, I mean, I'm still downtown, but I'm not like the absolute center. And this one is a bit further, so it's like maybe double that, 20 minutes, 25 minutes, I guess. Is it? I'll have to see. One sec. Yeah, it's like 20 minutes away. So it's a bit further. That's why there's not a lot of huge buildings. Well, we're not facing exactly where all the buildings are. Like buildings are the other way, behind basically. So like the room, not the room, like the bathroom, I guess. I mean, I kind of prefer not facing buildings because you just see your, unless you're that high, which this building is not, you just see your neighbors. Pretty much everything I talked about, I sent in a focus list kind of broke out today, I guess. Not everything, but a lot of things. Like this, this, this. I wouldn't say this is breaking out, but it's very close to. This broke out, did not confirm, no volume is just not moving. Something difficult to see in Madrid. Yeah, you're facing building. Right now, I'm currently facing a building as well. It's not, I mean, I'm kind of lucky. It looks like like in front of me, it just, I mean, in front of my main window, it's not like the unit in front, it is empty. There's nothing, or at least there's no one pretty much ever that's there. So it's not bad, but if you're facing somewhere where someone is just always looking into your things, kind of feel weird. I feel like, and like during the day, I don't want to, put the blinds on or because I mean it's the day. You want some sun, you want some light. So and yeah, if you only took sim, it's not bad. I mean it is going today. I mean it's going even more than KSS. Um, unless you got stopped out on the first entry and you did not re-enter. That wouldn't be, yeah. Worst case scenario, you just got stopped out of this and you did not re-enter. Obviously, I post all my trades and even some trades I talk about. Like, there's some trades I guess, like this one for example, when confirmed, I did not take it, but I alerted I mean, in here in the live, this and V as well. I did not take, bro. Where is my indicator? All right. So I did not take those, but I just kind of alerted them. If you guys want to take them, you can. Same thing for GLD. Guess this day or even yesterday I talked about it. But yeah, I don't take everything, especially not in this market. SPY's kind of pulling back a bit right now, so we'll have to see. But yeah, you don't have to take all the trades. You kind of have to be selective as well. If you're not that confident, you can always copy me. Like at the end of the day, of course, the difference is that I trade based on my risk tolerance, based on how I trade personally. That kind of makes sense though. I trade off my strategy. So if you don't follow exactly my strategy and you just copy me and you trade, for example, differently or with another strategy that kind of it might mess things up though. Like I just trade like that. Like all of my trades I share with you guys, so you guys see exactly what I take. But it doesn't. I don't take anything else out of that, so it doesn't mess with anything. Like it just basically my results are what I share with you guys. So if I get stopped out 5 times in a row, well, you guys see that. But I'm fine with it. If you are not fine with being stopped out 5 times in a row and you copy me, that might be different for you because I trade off how I feel about this based on of my risk tolerance, which is pretty high because I've been trading for a bit now and I'm getting used to it. And I know that the strategy is working long term. Short term, it's always, I mean, there's always some variations and some volatility in your equity curve, but that's kind of what you have to interpret to your, I guess, to your risk tolerance. You can always risk less. That can be possible as well. What's difficult to see in Madrid? I've never been. I've been to Barcelona. I've been to a couple places in Spain. Never to Madrid. Are you talking about the city view, or like at the what was I talking about? Like your neighbors, like buildings. I don't know if there's other buildings in Madrid. In Europe, it's different. Here, there's a lot of tall buildings. I don't think it's like that in Europe though. At least in Barcelona, it's not. Yeah, I mean it's normal that the market is choppy. What exactly is the screenshot that you sent? I don't see the name of the stock, but yeah, I mean there's low volume right now. One thing you can also add, if you're comfortable with it, you can also add the on your volume um, columns at the bottom. You can add the average KSS. Okay, yeah, yeah. Of course, it's low volume. Is it 5 minute? Maybe 1 minute? Is it 1 minute that you said? Looks like it. 5 minute. Okay. Okay, yeah. There's a lot of buildings in Madrid. Bro, I don't know what Madrid looks like. I mean, it looks nice from what I've seen. From what I'm seeing right now, that looks that looks great actually. Europe is so different. Like I like Europe a lot. It's been a bit since I've been. I think it's been over a year since I've been to Europe. But yeah, I guess it's different because you don't have another building in front of you. But I mean, you do have another building in front of you, but things are not insanely high. Like here, there's a lot of I don't know, like 100 stories. Um, I don't know, like I guess buildings, 100-story building. That is tall. New York City is crazy. Like oh, it's like 500 meters on the Billionaires Row. I don't know if you guys saw that. I keep seeing that in my on my Instagram. I keep seeing that. It's like $100 million apartment above everyone else, like 450 meters in the sky. Gotta take like 5 minutes, even more than that, probably just to go to street level, to go to your car in your garage. Yeah, I guess it is. Natural light is, I mean, for me it is important. And for your mood as well. Like when there's a lot of sun, it is. I mean, I just feel better, right? And I guess it's probably normal because of the vitamin things. I think it's vitamin D or C. D? I'm not sure. D, yeah. So yeah, I mean, it's normal, right? Because sun increases your vitamin D production naturally, and you just feel better. You feel more energized, more happy, I guess. So that's why I kind of would like to go in a place like either California, like Los Angeles maybe, or Miami. But I mean, it's always sunny, right? But the difference is that as a Canadian, it's hard to move into there. Um, I mean, I can easily buy a place. If I wanted to, I could buy a place. But like living in there, you need like the green card, or you need someone in your family that lives there, or you need, I think, to invest. And as a business, it's like from what AI told me, which I don't exactly know if it's true. It's like a couple $100,000 to go live there, like to buy a green card. I meant I can live there up to 6 months without doing anything. But I just don't. I'm not a U.S. citizen though. ESTA. One sec. What is ESTA? Travel authorization. Yeah, it's kind of something like this. I guess. Like yeah, it's a visa. So either something school related, work related, or you need to invest in United States. And as a business, I think it's between 800 to million and 800,000 to $1 million. As an individual, though, I think it's like $100,000. I don't exactly know. Same for us, yeah. I mean, as Canadian, we don't need an ESTA to visit United States. We just need a passport. But to live there, like full time, we need a green card. So yeah, it's yeah. I mean, I've looked into it. It's kind of something that's interesting me. But when I just started university year, so I have 3 years left. I could always transfer to like USC, like South California. That would be nice. And there's like some programs. I like traveling a lot as well, so I don't know if I just want to live there, if I just want to travel there. I've never been to California, so probably will travel before moving there. It's kind of obvious, but yeah. I was supposed to go a month and a half ago with some friends to Los Angeles, but we did not go for some reason. Yeah, a lot of Canadians go to Miami because of the weather, obviously, and like not like Florida in general. It's something very common for Canadians. Like a lot of Canadians' family have like a condo in Florida, and they go there pretty much all winter. So they don't live there full time, but they go like 5 months out of the year when it's winter time. Or like for older people, for people that work, it kind of is different. If they find a job there, they can obviously live there. But yeah, I mean, when I was growing up, I had a lot of friends that were when I was in school, that were just going, um, like for Christmas, was going with their family to like Florida. It's like I don't know, it's like 5 hour flight or like 24-hour drive, I think. A lot of people drove that. It's pretty insane. I mean, it is big. I think the farthest I drove was 15 hours to go to Chicago, and that's actually kind of crazy story. So I was in Montreal. I took a flight in Montreal. At the airport, I went to. It was for Christmas. I think it was December 24th. So I was supposed to be in Chicago for the 25th. Now, but I have like a delay. Like I have a delay in Toronto. So I had a 45-minute flight from Montreal to Toronto. In Toronto, I mean, my flight in Montreal was delayed. I arrived late in Toronto. So I'm kind of stuck in Toronto because there was kind of a weather issue with a lot of snow. So right now, like it's December 24th at night, and I'm in Toronto's airport. And I don't know what to do. I'm supposed to be in Chicago. I don't have like an hotel or whatever it is in Toronto. And I also had a basketball game. I went to see Bulls basketball game in Chicago. So I already bought the tickets. So I didn't want to be late and miss the game, right? So basically, there were two options. First option, I wait, but there was a lot of people like me, like in my situation. So it would be, they told us like a day or two. Yeah, so a day or two that we're waiting in Toronto before going into Chicago, like the next plane or whatever. Or second option, there was a flight right away, go back to Montreal, and at that point we drove to Chicago. That's what we did. So we went back from Toronto to Montreal, got into the car, drove to Chicago, 14-hour drive. Yeah, Canada is nice, but I mean, Canada is nice to visit. It's not, I mean, it's nice to live depending on what are your priorities. Um, Basically, it's kind of like the United States, but more, I don't know, like politics are a big difference between here and the United States. What I mean by that is that in the United States, it's more, yeah, it's like freedom. It's like, you know what I'm saying? And then here is like more us as a group, like us together. And in Canada, there's kind of like two big groups. I guess in the United States as well, like Republicans and Democrats. But yeah, in Canada, it's like the right and the left. Um, so yeah, it's kind of two big groups, and some people like Canada a lot because it fits with their values. Like everyone is just close together. They don't mind paying a lot of tax. Yeah, socialism. They don't mind paying a lot of tax and everything. And other people are like, well, I'm trying to build a business or I'm trying to make some money. So why am I paying like 52% tax? Yeah, we're kind of like a mix between United States and Europe, kind of a good mix between them. We have a lot of Europe influence, especially in like Quebec, because we speak French. Quebec City is like the first place where I think Europeans um, arrived to Canada. So yeah, and like we have things like castle. We have a big castle in Quebec City. That's where like I don't know kings in yeah, I mean in like 1500, like 500 years from now or maybe less, but some European kings live in there in Quebec City. So we have a lot of Europe influence here, but yeah, it's kind of a difference between us and the United States. We're more like community, I guess, socialism, yeah. So I mean, I would recommend you travel. Went to Toronto 8 years ago. Yeah, Toronto is a very nice city, but recently there's been a lot of immigration. So I don't know what you guys. I don't want to get more in details about like our views, our political views, but I've been like last summer, and there was a lot of like everyone was just talking about immigrants. So yeah, and I mean in Canada in general, it's like this because we accept a lot of immigrants. Yeah, now it's different. I mean, it's still beautiful, but I mean, the city is beautiful, but it's more. I mean, there's a lot of trash. It's more. Yeah, there's a lot of trash in the city. It's not clean. It's not a clean city, if I can say that. But I've been to Amsterdam as well, and Amsterdam is not clean at all. I mean, there's a lot of trash in Amsterdam as well. So, and they love Madrid. Who? The Canadians? Yeah, it's kind of sad that the city is pretty. Yeah, Canadians. I guess I have some friends that went to Madrid. I never been, but I mean, Spain in general is nice. So yeah, I mean, it's kind of sad that things are all trashy now. But we had some conflict. I mean, our last um, prime minister, I mean, he started off great, but I mean, didn't do much these last couple of years, and with like since COVID, it's kind of been all over the place, let's say. And we recently had a change, but like I'm not in politics at all, so I don't exactly know what's happening in the country. So yeah, I just know that he's he used to be an economist, and he's spending a lot of a lot of money into the country. So they want it to get worse. The government, you mean? Or yeah, I mean I don't know. I don't follow that closely, but guess we'll have to see. It's 4 years we have with this prime minister. Bro, KSS is going. That is pretty nice. NVA, huge reversal. But KSS, bro, look at this. Might have to take a trim today. Just a small trim, maybe. At the end of the day, we'll have to see depending on like how it closes. Just the fact that tomorrow is a holiday and Friday closes at 1 p.m. If we want to be safe, has a good close today, we can take a trim. Obviously, I'll send out an alert, and we have a meeting as well tonight. So meeting at 4 p.m. as always. Um, if we do take a trim on KSS, I'll probably just start the meeting 5-10 minutes earlier, just so we can look at that together, and I can explain how I view it. Does that make sense? Yeah. Right. So I guess for now, I would be it for today. Didn't do much, but we talked a lot, and sometimes these days are nice. I like. I mean, I like talking with you guys. So even if we don't trade today, for example, was a good session in my opinion. So, um, see you guys tonight for the weekly meeting, and I'll see you guys in the Discord as well every day. I mean, all the day. Um, yeah. So unless you guys have any questions, I'll hop off right now. Is everyone good? All right. See you guys later.